Hey everyone, I'm Kim Jacobs, the Balance Doctor, and today I want to talk to you about how important it is to make home your safe haven. Look, I'm right here in front of my own home, and when I talk from the perspective of being at home and unwinding and relaxing and how important it is, I'm talking to you from personal experience. As the Balance Doctor, I'm at home myself, and I'm out in front of my own home, being able to be with my family and enjoy, and I let my children come out, they play, they enjoy and unwind. But listen, with society the way it is today, we're constantly in on mode. We're constantly having to check our emails and text and Instagram, everything you can think that we can do to stay connected. Society has made it possible for us to stay connected at all times, 24 hours a day. What I am encouraging you to do is when you're at home, make home a safe haven for your family. Children have to, hey, come with me. Children have to be able to know that they have a place where they can just totally be free to be themselves. Free to just totally unwind. Be a kid. Just really relax and have fun. As you can see, my own children are just in the yard playing. This isn't staged or anything. This is just what they do. They come home, they throw their book bags down, and then they go out and just play and have some good children fun activity time. Just being able to be a child at home and having childlike behavior allows them not to have to grow up too fast. And in society, with all of the different things that can make you, with the shorts and stuff that can actually expose every body part that you have, and different things that are out here to try to make you grow up so fast, why not allow your children to just be children and have fun, run, play, get exercise? That's what it's all about. When they're at home, my children get the opportunity to totally recharge, re-energize. They get the opportunity to just say, hey, you know what? We're back at our charging station. Home is our safe haven, and home has to be your safe haven at all as well. Now listen, home doesn't have to be a big house or a mansion on a hill. It can be an apartment. It can be whatever it is that God has blessed you with at this phase in your life. You don't have to compare what you have to what I have, or what I have to what someone else has that's more than what I have. Neither here nor there. But what I am saying is, whatever home is for you, make home a special place, a sanctuary, a place where you can totally just relax and recharge and unwind. And how can you do that? Listen, when you're at home, I recommend that you eat as much as possible together as a family. We do that very often, as much as we can. And what we do is we actually have this thing called table topics. So we pull out the table topics and we have a family discussion to discuss, hey, what if I could create something new in the world? What would it be? And actually find out a lot of things about your children and how they think if you do these table topics. You can get them, you can just Google it and you'll be able to find table topics, and it's like thousands of topics that just spark general family conversation. And when we do that, I learned so many things about my children. One example is my son Ivan said, you know, if I was a creator, what I would do is be able to find out how to identify the emotions of a person, and I would be able to help detect if a person was sad or happy or feeling not well in their bodies, and then I would try to come up with a solution for them. Now, who in the world would know that my son Ivan was even thinking at that level? That was just amazing. But we learned that at our dinner table topic time. So make sure you eat dinner together. Make sure you have structured activities at home that allow the children to know that they do have a routine in place, a routine that we're going to follow, so that we can make sure that we have a set time that we wake up, because we have to get out for the day, and a set time that we have to kind of shut the house down. And they can expect those things, whether it's just bath time or shower time, or making sure that we officially set our clothes out for the next day. Those are basic routines that you want to put in place for your family, so they can go ahead and expect that that's going to happen every single day in my house. But you don't want it to be so structured that they don't get an opportunity to just relax the way they want to relax sometimes. They're in on mode too in school all day long. So the last thing the children need to do is have to come home and constantly be in robot mode, because they're already in that mode in school all day. Why can't they just come home sometimes and just totally say, you know what, whew, home is my safe place, and home is my safe haven. And that's what home is in the Jacobs household. We may fight battles out in the world all day long, but when we come home, this is our time to just totally love on each other, support each other, share and believe in each other, and support each other's dreams and goals. And I encourage you to do the same thing with your family as well. I hope that the tips that I'm sharing with you today have been helpful, and there are so many other things that you can do as a family. If you're at home, you can definitely have like dance-offs. We do dance-offs, we do silly stuff. And I mean, I don't like the music that my children like under any circumstances. And I'll give you another example about him. He is big into cutting the music up and rolling the windows down. OMG, that does something to me mentally when he does that. I'm like, can you not cut the music up and roll the windows down? What is that about? But I try to be mindful that we're in different generations, and so I need to be somewhat open-minded and hearing what they're hearing to know what they're interested in pumping into their brains. And I don't always support it, but I definitely don't necessarily say that it's just fully allowed. But we have some fun where we get a chance to just relax and unwind and explore what each of us are interested in. And we have praise parties, and we'll play games, board games, and all kinds of things just to totally support each other and have fun. We'll pull our leg back and start doing some kind of crazy dance that they do in the house. It's fun stuff that we do. I recommend to you that you make your home a very safe and special place for you and your family as you're going through this life's journey, and as you're attempting to balance every aspect of your life, that home is safe for you and your family. I hope today's tips have helped. If you want to learn more from me, The Balanced Doctor, subscribe right here to this YouTube channel, and you'll be seeing so many more tips on a very frequent basis. Take care of yourself, and you have a fantastic day.